Which restaurant did you eat at last night? How many chairs are in the room? The teacher is teaching the lesson. You should work harder. He swam in the pool yesterday. How many people are in the cinema? There are no clouds in the sky. It is necessary to brush your teeth twice a day. It's nice to receive praise. We need to clean our room. My parents bought a new car. I've already cooked dinner. What kind of music do you listen? I must not forget to set my alarm clock for tomorrow morning. The car is very fast and powerful. It gets more exciting as the movie progresses. He is sitting next to me. I've already watched that movie twice. Should be more careful while driving. Whose child is playing in the park? Who's that? He is my brother. Too expensive for me to buy a car. Did you watch a football match on TV? We live in a big city. These are beautiful flowers. I need to buy food for dinner tonight. He has some time to finish his homework. They dance gracefully. The train has just arrived. Will you watch a football match on TV? Why did you buy that book? Because it was recommended by a friend. The sun is setting on the horizon. I enjoy listening to music. It is important to be kind to others. He said he's going to the gym. My sister watches TV in the evenings. He has a meeting at 2 in the afternoon. As the sun rises, the water warms up. The dog's tail wags. Which restaurant did you eat at last night? We need to save money for our vacation. My family works in an office. We went to Paris to see the Eiffel Tower. We are going to the museum tomorrow. How about going to the concert next week? You should read more books to improve your vocabulary. The teacher is strict. We lived in this apartment 2 years ago. We want to visit the museum tomorrow. This is the worst movie I've ever seen. This movie is funnier than the previous one. He has 2 dogs. The little one is friendly but the big one is shy. I could taste the sweetness of the cake. So it's a classic novel. In these weathers, he should not leave the house without wearing his coat. It's easy to make mistakes. He has written a letter. There is no sugar in coffee. You should ask for help if you need it. There are 9 books on the shelf. She's cooking dinner. They dance gracefully. The dog is cute. They hate washing dishes. We are cleaning the house. Students have completed their homework. There are 6 houses on the street. He rarely watches movies. Don't you see the "No Entry" sign? You can't get in there. We saw a movie. We bought new shoes. He always goes to bed early. You don't have to worry about what other people think of you. Just be yourself. We had a party on New Year's Eve. Are you going to visit the museum this weekend? He should arrive at the airport on time. He will study English at the language school. They are swimming in the pool. Whose glasses are these? I'm happy. Are you going to work by bus tomorrow? He should not eat too much junk food. How often do you eat out? I'm not feeling well, he told us. He still hasn't returned my call. Learning a new language is difficult. When will the meeting be held? Which brand of shoes do you prefer? Computers are expensive. I have to call my parents to check on them. My family works in an office. The restaurant opens at 1800. We saw a movie. Why is she crying? Because he failed his exam. Why did you quit your job? Because I found a better opportunity. These are fresh vegetables. Having goals is important. I want to go home, he said. Is there cheese in the fridge? Cats are faster than turtles. We are going on vacation next year. There are no cars in the parking lot. Why are you studying English? Because I want to travel the world. Which football team do you support? She is very talented in singing and dancing. He wrote a letter to his friend. He loves playing basketball. The children played in the park. They traveled to Spain. I need milk, he said. Sarah sang a beautiful song. This concept is difficult to understand. We saw them in the store. I'm too tired to go out tonight. I have some time before the meeting. The dog barked loudly. Which is the correct answer to this question? Baby is crying. I run fast. The dress is too big for her. They still have not received their package in the mail. He's too young to drive. This is my dream. We visit the beach every summer. They enjoy taking photos. This word is difficult to pronounce. Baby is crying. He has written a letter. There are 2 sacks of flour in the kitchen. Is your favorite fruit apple or orange? How many pictures are there on the wall? We studied English grammar. He is the kindest person I know. Whose pen did you borrow? You should listen to your parents. Do you speak English fluently? He's going to the doctor. I don't understand, he said. These are delicious hamburgers. This is my favorite book. Why did they choose this color? Because it matches the theme. I want to learn to cook, he said. I went to the market to buy something to eat. These are my favorite authors. This book is the most interesting book I've ever read. He never eats spicy food. We saw a beautiful sunset, they said. How many spoons are in the drawer? Learning a new language is difficult. How much does a pair of shoes cost? They have to learn English for their job. What is your favorite song right now? Let's go jogging in the morning. He has to make a presentation at the meeting. Why did you move to this city? Because of job opportunities. As the sun goes down, the colors become brighter. He is my brother. I need to buy a birthday present for my friend. There are 8 cookies in the jar. He said to me, I need help. He is my best friend. He'll be back in a few hours. He has read a newspaper. He gave me a present. Why are you studying English? Because I want to travel the world. We could see a shooting star in the night sky. He will visit his grandparents next summer. The cat slept all day. I am becoming more familiar with the streets of the city. The garden gets greener with every rain. Their dog is barking. Which color do you prefer, red or blue? I'm happy. They never eat fast food. Waiting for you. How about going to the karaoke bar tonight? They're coming to the party next week. I was too late to catch the train. Can you spare some time for me? Don't be late for class. We met our teacher in the library. We are slowly walking together. It's a popular cafe. I could hear the sound of the waves crashing against the shore. This is Sarah's cat. Is there any bread left in the bag? The cat caught a mouse. We will go shopping in the afternoon. Please close the door. We went to the city by train to visit the museums. It's a muddy area. It rains a lot in this city. The train arrives at 9 o'clock. Who has a backpack in the classroom? They play football expertly. My English improves with every practice session. Whose child is playing in the park? We are friends. He is very generous and always helps others. I want to buy a new car but I'm not sure which one to choose. Who has the guitar on stage? This is a short story. I cooked dinner for my family. Are you going to the concert tomorrow? Can you lend me your umbrella? It's raining outside. They could climb to the top of the mountain. This concept is easy to understand. This is your suitcase. Yesterday was the hottest day of the year. How about a barbecue in the backyard? They were excited for the upcoming trip. Bought a new laptop. These are the famous desserts. He wrote a letter to his friend. This is my family. My head is aching. He's too lazy to do his homework. Is there cheese in the fridge? He starts his English lessons next week. He called his mother. His favorite food is pizza. They said to me, we've already seen that movie. The traffic in the city center is very heavy. We're going down the hill. I have 2 cats. It is his responsibility to finish the project. Are you going to the party on Saturday? The dog barked loudly. Do you like pizza? John took a photo. Where are you from? There is a flower in the garden. Is there any milk left in the carton? He sang a song. I can't find my keys, he said. Could you turn on the TV, please? I visited my grandmother. The ball rolled off the table. They dance gracefully. They hate cleaning their rooms. They go to the museum on Sunday. Call me tomorrow. Today is her birthday. I have some apples in the fridge. Too small to wear a shirt. I'm having lunch with a friend today. Can you please get a message for me? I read carefully. I have loads of clothes to pack for the trip. It's a beautiful day.